Hello everybody, it's time for more Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Things are about to go poorly in Hawaii. It would seem. So, let's get into it. Alright. Is that a missile on your desk? Yeah, it's missile on my desk. Missile's the best. He gets desk treatment instead of on the... He doesn't have to get on the shelf. He's on the desk because missile's great. Love missile. Make sure I optimize all my gear real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I do have that 4-star rake, don't I? Cold-blooded. Alright, I should probably hit up the Julie's Gear Works real quick. See if I can upgrade this here rake. I probably should have gone to the gun shop first, TBH, but I didn't. So here we are. You think they're gonna kill off someone? I don't know.
Welcome.
It's hard to say, because, like,
What is it
depending
now?
on how the post-game goes, like, I'm half expecting, like, because it looks like they're setting up for Kiryu to, like, actually want to live at the end, but also, they've got, like, let's see, where am I? What was I looking for? I was looking for Housekeeper. I need to power up Rake. I don't have enough lava geodes. I don't even know where to get lava geodes. Arizona said, yeah, I mean, at some point it probably went from, like, they just want the characters to live, you know? But they did give Kiryu cancer. So there is that. Yeah, shut up. Alright, let's go back to the fucking... Love that there's a taxi stand right in front of this sex shop. Incredible. Like, they're having Kiryu do literally a retrospective on his entire life as a mechanic of the game. So, it sort of feels like they might kill off Kiryu, but maybe they won't. Alright, things are about to go poorly in Hawaii. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, they sort of started on a dead foot there. Are they in 2 cars? They are in 2 cars.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the 2 of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
Ah.
A pendant? That's Polychana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh.
It's the one Bryce has.
Bryce was wearing one that looked like that.
Oh, that's a counterfeit.
Callan and Dana and the other Polychana followers. They all dressed
She's
very
got the
similar,
real
but
one.
None of them had a pendant quite like this. No
The one
wonder
Bryce
it stood
has
out
is
at the
fake.
time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polychana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
Bryce says it's fake. That's what the whole counterfeiting operation is about.
That would mean.
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone.
So that
Children
guy,
were all asleep.
that guy who killed at the very
catching up on
beginning of the
paperwork,
game, the old
staying
people that
overtime.
died, that must have been the
Staying
actual
until midnight.
Sage.
Guess you had a lot of
And the guy that took it
responsibility
from
as
him was an
director.
assassin that Bryce had hired.
Thanks for saying so.
But at some point,
but it's a
at some
rewarding
point,
job.
Lonnie got a hold of it.
Anyway, it was around then I heard.
Find
a
out who the
knock
kid
on
is.
the
Is it her son? No, this is just some random kid.
There she was.
This is just some girl.
Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polycana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will. But not
Hi,
from
Zyber.
Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old. Written by Polycana's sage at the time.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
I forgot
What does it
Yamai
say,
was hair.
Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polycana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate. The rightful sage,
Oh.
as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious
Oh
heraldry.
shit.
The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure. The whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap.
Ah, you
I
told
called
him.
Bryce to ask him about it.
Uh-oh. No, that was a mistake.
You did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made.
Yup.
I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number.
Kind of reminds me of Keanu
Despite
Reeves.
how
Yeah, a
late it
little
was,
bit.
Bryce
I've been calling him
immediately said he'd
Japanese
come over.
Rasputin.
That was when I started feeling like something was wrong. Bryce got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her. All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was
I think he
willing
looks
to
like
give us
Jared Leto.
shelter.
Also kind of true.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait,
Don't like
didn't
part
Dana
5
say
when it comes.
that
Is that
Akane-san
real?
left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger.
I mean,
on
I'll watch it
payroll.
eventually.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. Now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last sage was killed in a robbery.
Yeah, that was at the
Along
beginning
with
of the
his
game,
wife.
that robbery.
Bryce claims that the sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying.
Well, that's not true.
If
The assassin took it,
falsely
and then he
gained
shot him in the
means
chest.
what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing. And Bryce's must be.
Most likely, a fake.
Yeah.
The last sage could have sensed
Yeah,
something
some of them.
amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd face challenging him. Even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
If he wrote that letter
Seems that
70
way.
years ago, how fucking old is
The
Bryce?
Mililani family abandoned Palikana for their
He's
own
got to
safety.
be at least
Lonnie's
90.
grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Palikana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Palikana, doesn't it?
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Palikana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
The grown-ups. It's really been 45 years.
Yeah.
You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
I should say the same thing to you, but I've always wanted to hold you again.
Man, they're gonna kill off this old woman, aren't they?
And now, oh, you're much.
If you can look like that at 90, imagine what Kiryu could have done.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
don't want to hurt your back. The thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life. And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one. Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Me too, Mr. Driver Man. Alright, it's time for the something bad to happen now. They're gonna kill this old woman and it's gonna fucking devastate me, man. Spend the first fucking 40 hours of this game or whatever looking for her. Then as soon as they find her, she's gonna fucking die.
Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu,
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Saji,
Everything looks okay, boss.
coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
I'm so fucking nervous.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Why are you not letting them in first?
Gosh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Well, hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Can't see much of a difference there.
Eh.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
Oh fuck, are they both in on it?
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
What's happening?
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right?
Why do you know about that?
He reminds you of him, doesn't he? That was the plan from the beginning. Get in the chair, play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying A-chan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell.
I don't know.
A-chan wasn't... He's not... A-chan?
Evil laugh. Please don't have a gun.
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in...
Yeah.
You clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
We need to move now.
Who are
Jose is... Yeah, I figured... I was hoping she'd been being blackmailed or something.
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. He never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
John. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Nani!
Ooh.
Damn it.
Oh. Yep, he's dead.
We ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
How are there so many dudes?
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
Is it bad? I would have found it hot if she betrayed you. Follow guy, please.
I'll sue you.
Right, time to throw down. Okay, I'm up. Here we go.
Okay,
Care to dance?
be honored.
So to answer your question of will they kill anybody, yes, it seems.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. And picking time. I'll bury you.
Let's see, what do I got? Oh, Essence of Sujimon Supremacy hits everybody, does it? Are they fucking dead? Whoa! Holy shit. I think I got them.
Oh, is it go time?
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Damn!
Where are the rest of the fucking Daidoji people?
Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
I mean, we've got 2 dead at least, and 1 smacked to
She's
shit.
unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san, Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Damn it all.
No.
Whoa. Hanawa-san!
Ijumon's about to go from sad to pissed.
God, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong too. And Lonnie, Olikana has her. She's gone.
Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
Completed chapter 9. Achievement from Steam. Thanks, Steam. Oof. Poor guy. Reminds me of Irma from V3, where you didn't like her because of the small thing of planning to get everyone killed, while Sutsumi didn't mind. You know, just that bit she did where she tried to kill everyone. You know. I also just found her annoying.
So, AG tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
So it would seem.
Working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault.
God forbid women do
H.R.
anything.
made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse. But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward. Kitose, I still don't have the full story. You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel.
I knew it!
The one that put
I
on
knew it!
Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The vtuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara.
That's you!
Well, that was me.
I fucking knew it!
What?
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I thought that during that second broadcast, her voice sounded familiar.
Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, They've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Ichi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end.
So it would seem.
Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Maybe he didn't know.
Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
Yeah, and then he didn't.
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life. And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
And Akane even said herself that she had to beg.
We need to go now.
He had to beg Sawashiro to get him to send Ichiban.
He bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
Possible.
I do.
If that's true, then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
If anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
Ooh. You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed. What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
You're gonna have to talk to him
Okay,
anyway.
then, let's get moving.
If we have to talk to him or talk to him and beat his ass, we'll do either one.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
I also love the background people in these fucking scenes where there's just like 80 dead dudes on the ground and everybody's just like, we're just gonna keep our head down and ignore that.
Kiryu-san.
Here's an idea. Why don't we have us a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. Then, let's say we do it and survive. Hard to think of anywhere better. If it's all hands on deck, I suppose I could call them in. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. The balance of Ijincho is crumbling enough as it is. Who are we inviting? Why don't I let you guess? Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. Geez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, I suppose we should head to Survive and find out. I mean, I bet it's Zhong and Jungi Han. So Hanawa is dead. All he was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far, and now... Hanawa, leave Akane-san and Lonnie to us. We'll see this through, I promise. You always worked so hard. You deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Whew. What? Hi. Hello?
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
The Harbor Light, wasn't it? Date said it was his hideout now.
Yeah, I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
Oh yeah, we're in chapter 10 now. That means that some of those side things have unlocked. Well, let's go there actually first. Let's hit that Kiryu lifelink. Is gonna be another one of his kids? He's gonna meet someone. 50,000. That's barely worth it.
Let's do it.
Alright, is Candle good against... Yeah, these guys are weak to fire. Oh, did that not hit the back guy? Why? Come on. You know, actually... I'm sorry, wait a minute. What level are these guys? Oh, 28. Okay, I thought that said 38, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Well, let me point you towards your friends. Okay.
Give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble, double the flame.
Crafter burner. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, Karaoke Fever is a team heal. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Ow. Welding. Ow. Ow. Mistimed that one. How do you feel? Oh, you don't like electric either, eh? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Where are you going? Come on. Come on, man.
Here's a reward.
Follow my lead.
What an eyesore. Here goes nothing.
Alright, one down.
Now
right.
Get that guy while he's down. Wachow! Ah, bitch.
Let's do it.
I mean, I should be able to probably just kill this guy.
no begging for mercy now.
I feel like it'd be weird if it was all just his kids, right? Like, I'm hoping, like, Majima and shit show up.
You picked the wrong.
Pretty bold of you.
Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, maybe it is all just his kids. I don't know. Court tongs. Suspicious trash
Hey,
bag.
they still make instant cameras? Boy, that takes me back.
You didn't know? They're pretty popular with the younger crowd lately.
Is that right?
Yeah, they like the analog thing. Guess they think it's fun.
They do? That's fun?
You know how with instant cameras you don't know what you're getting right away? Apparently, it's fun waiting to see how it turns out. People also say the blurrier pictures just look and feel better, too.
Kind of feels inconvenient now, with smartphones and all.
Sounds like people are enjoying them anyhow.
Yeah, well, not old guys like me who lived it the first time.
Actually, it might be fun to take one for a spin. Want to try it sometime?
Seriously? It'd be a waste of film if we don't use it all.
Alright, then we'll use it all.
Great idea, Kiryu-san. You're on picture duty, Nanchan.
Hey, I want to be in them too!
Let me in the pictures, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I want to be in the pictures. Grab this.
Convenience stores always have that great Oden soup smell.
What would you say is your favorite part?
Ooh. Well, there's shirataki noodles, eggs, beef tendon. I mean, it's all great, but I've really enjoyed cabbage rolls lately.
What the fuck? I hate it when this does this. I try to turn up my headphones and it turns them
The
down.
meat goes perfect with the Oden broth.
There we go.
It's the best.
That does sound good. Daikon radish was the standard in my day, since it soaked up all the soup. Maybe soaked up cabbage will become the new favorite. Things are going well.
Favorite udon ingredient? Cabbage rolls. Hey, guy. 200k? Yeah, I'll get in there. I'll get in there for 200k. Oh, that's a large boy. Goblin mode. Isonist.
Allow me.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I really want to get both of them. Why are you both outside of my range, you fucking cowards? Whatever. I'll just get at this.
Right.
Wanna play?
That wasn't fair. I couldn't even see him. Nitrogen burst, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Never mind, Namba resists cold.
Here we go.
Alright, I don't have a grab, so I guess I will do a heal.
You want some? Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
Here we go.
Hey. What up? Ah! Ah! My Namba. Oh, he's weak to fire. Nice.
This what you like?
Now he's burned.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
What an eyesore.
Now I'll just hit him with a pyro belch. That'll be fine. Ow. Namba's done. That's no good. Come the fuck back here. Try to walk away from me, will you?
Doing better, learning more every day.
Essence of remembrance. Rocket launcher. Keep forgetting I have these items these like single-use combat items. I keep just instantly forgetting as soon as I get them. Gotta get to the Dante bar. Gonna hang out with my friend.
Good warm-up.
Suji Maniac. Arbor Light. Dante's waiting for me inside, drinking by himself.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
A few.
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
Posture check. Hydrate.
So
Shit. Ah!
As I thought. They're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit.
Thank you for the hydrate.
If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama?
Akiyama? Yeah, that guy. Shun Akiyama, the lifeline of Kamurocho. He ran the Sky Finance loan office. Yeah, that guy. Every crisis that city's faced for over half a decade, he was by my side ready to make right.
You can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
Of course, if he's vanished, that's serious.
I'm concerned now that I know he's missing. Akiyama's a special case, however.
Maybe so. I'd venture to say, as he goes, so too goes the city. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
Go to
I thought I'd
Kamurocho?
been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you.
I like that Kiryu's just like, all I can think about is dead people, and Dante's like, Jesus Christ, man. How's your dog? Don't try to change the fucking subject.
This is too much pressure for me to think. It's not a simple question.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't mind me. The older I get, the less patience I seem to have. Take all the time you need.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well.
I don't know who those are. Kazuki was the owner of the host club Stardust. I met him through Kazuma-san when I first got out of jail. Oh yeah, okay, now I do remember him. Yuya was a host and Kazuki's right hand. Fitting since I can attest to what damn good right hand he has. They're long-standing friends who've survived everything Kamurocho's thrown at them. Yeah, I do remember them.
Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
I'm glad to see Date-san hasn't changed, still sticking his nose in someone else's business. Ever since we first met during the Dojima case 30 years ago, he saved me time after time. Never imagined our friendship would last this long. Level up Rush style, baby. And my bond go up. Alright, let's get to survive. Safe key. I could use a power snack from this here shop.
I see you got here quick.
Yakuza 1 happened 30 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, what took you?
Hey!
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Hi.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
The boys are back in town.
You around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
Hey! They're from Judgment! Those guys! What's up, guys? I don't remember their names, but those two are from Judgment.
Looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Unfortunate they couldn't get Saito and
Sawashiro was a hard man to read, I'll admit.
boy, I can't remember the main character's
Depending
name.
on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected.
Why did they have those two Judgment acknowledged? I know.
Was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sonny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Hey guys. Hold on real quick. Where's the karaoke machine in this fucking place? Man, they couldn't have done any of the good songs for Persona 3, huh? And a bunch of radio stuff I can't listen to because it's not in English. I mean, I could listen to it, you know. I'm not allowed to do karaoke. Hold on, I gotta get a picture with these guys for Swissy. How do I...
Camera here.
Camera here?
Get in there. Camera here. Give me a look silly. Look silly.
Have they referenced Dead Souls? I really hope Dead Souls ends up being another one of those memories where he was like, there was a weird dream I had about Kamurocho being full of zombies. I'm genuinely surprised they acknowledged Judgment. Again, bummer that they couldn't get Talk or, what's-his-face for it, but you know. All right. Well,
What's up?
What do you think? Ready to call Sawashiro? Yeah. Or just calling him. What's the worst that could happen? Kaito? Yeah. Talking Kaito. I forgot one's name the first time and one the other time.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Alright, hey.
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
Why can't everything ever be easy with you fucking people?
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Yeah, I also thought that was weird.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No, but think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right?
Fair enough.
Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Zhao, join the party! Yeah.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
You could come with us, you know, fucko. You don't have to sit at the bar being a stick in the mud. You could come. Nobody is making you do... I guess technically Sanhee could be making him do this because of the... Kiryu-san, let's take a taxi to the Seiryu clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright. You know, Zhao did just join up with us again. Sure we want to jump in like that? Maybe we do a little training just to be safe? Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what'll be waiting for us. Alright then, I've got just the thing. What's that? Recently, a building under construction here in Ijincho caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout. Brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh? Exactly. I want to investigate. Figure out who they are and to get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win far as I'm concerned.
Got it.
Got it. Then let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers there already. He can fill us in. We'll want to be prepared before we head into the Seiryu clan warehouse. This abandoned building west of Carriage Highway might be good practice. Where is it? Up there. Heaven's Golf. Oh, Zhao, they just put Zhao in. And took Sayako out. That's not the fucking order I wanted that to happen in. Alright, what's Zhao's thing? I think he's mostly physical, right? Yeah, mostly physical, it looks like. So if I were gonna swap out anybody, it would be Sanhee, and, no. It's unfortunate, because I really like Zhao. How do I fucking party menu? That's how. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, drunk boys? Buh.
Here we go.
Got him. Whoa. What happened to that guy? That was crazy.
Let's do it.
Allow me.
Here goes nothing.
Is this guy gonna get a turn at some point? Damn.
Right.
Ow.
It's my turn. Out of my sight.
Got him. There's a memory here. Come on. Lots of cars here in Ijincho. Guess that makes sense considering there's a highway nearby. Can't say I have the greatest memories of highways, though. When I was trying to rescue Haruka, I was ambushed by the Snake Flower Triad, which led to a car chase. Once, I was even attacked by the Shingon Mafia and had to fight them off on a cargo bed. Yeah, I've had nothing but dangerous experiences on the highway. Yeah. I remember that first one. You shot down some helicopters. Hello. I'm gonna stay up all night cramming for tomorrow's exams, because of course I pulled another all-nighter last night. Guess I'll nap when I get home to rest up before I don't sleep. Why not just study during the day?
I'm getting hungry. Kiryu, son. I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up kidding.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
It's Dante, Kiryu. Could you come to the harbor light if you're free?
Oh boy, could I.
Kamurocho from there. Be sure that you're ready.
Understood. I'll come soon.
Why did he pronounce Kamurocho like that? Well, guess I'm going back.
Kiryu, son. I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up
No,
kidding.
no, no.
You'd find the warehouse he was held in, kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama. All right.
Favorite drama? Any of the old teen dramas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. What's up, fuckos?
Let's beat him down. It's my turn.
Here we go.
You're weak.
Wanna play, do we?
Got him.
Yeah.
I think it's just that guy left, right? Yeah.
Right.
I just hit him with the stick that I have. Bam!
Let's do it.
Smack, smack.
And that's the end of it.
Hey, Dante.
Good you're here. Have everything you need?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Straight over to Stardust. Kazuki and Yuya are both working there today. Hope you're prepared for this. We're giving that bucket list some weight to it.
Man, if those guys were in Yakuza 1, they've got to be pushing like 52, right? World's oldest host, or are they both bartenders by now? Kamurocho!
And there it is. Kamurocho's prevailing host club, Stardust.
Prevailing, huh? They've come a long way, I suppose.
Obviously, the Jingon occupation brought some drastic changes a while back. Now it's returned to its more traditional roots, so to speak. That Kazuki boy's always had a vision.
You're not kidding. That's not just traditional. It's downright nostalgic.
Huh?
Ah, this again. Back, what did I miss? Zhao joined the party, and we're going to visit Yuya and
right
what's
in the middle
his
of the
face.
street.
Like I give a shit who you're with. The Tojo clan couldn't even get protection money from us. Get out of here. Don't come back again.
We're going to visit Yuya and the other guy. You want to fucking bet?
At the best you got for me, real Kamurocho natives sneeze better threats. Let me teach you. Never screw with the big boys.
Yeet! What is the fucking guitar sting? What the hell?
Hey, isn't that... Oh my gosh! Kazuki-san! He's the coolest! And Yuya-san's here too! Oh, I'm Sendik.
Nicely done, Yuya. You're as fearless as the day I met you.
Kazuki-san. I'll cover the outside. You worry about business on the inside.
You know how boring it is without you in there? Come. There's always more to do.
On it.
Wow! So chic!
Incredible.
Stardust! I want to marry this place!
Seems as popular as ever, huh?
I suppose so. I appreciate you helping me get one last look at them.
Slow down. Hey, that was the owner just now, right? Hell of a show.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it?
Those crooks were looking for protection money. Amazing how you all beat them back. And by the looks of it, business is booming for you boys.
Suppose so. We're pretty old-fashioned as host clubs go. Our competitors like to say we're behind the times. But Kazuki-san's a great boss, and with him in charge again, we're all eager to work here. The fact that he still pulls in such young fans is especially motivating. Us young bloods have to keep up.
I'm glad to see people still admire Kazuki and Yuya.
That'll never change. They've always been a different breed. And Kamurocho fixtures for decades. Most people have forgotten by now, but the Jingon Mafia took this place some time ago. They had money, weapons, people. Things got really rough for a bit.
The Jingon used Stardust to launch their Kamurocho expansion. It was a smart play.
Oh, mister, you know your stuff.
Date was probably there.
As to why the Jingon was targeting Kamurocho in the first place, I mean. You see, the Korean Mafia was beaten, badly, by Tojo Clan Yakuza back in the 80s.
Imagine telling Kiryu
Meaning,
this.
No offense, you two look like you might have been around back then.
You guys know about the Dragon of Dojima?
Yep, I've heard the name before at least.
I figured. No one who knows anything about Kamurocho wouldn't know Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah. Kiryu-san was a legend who kicked the Jingon out almost single-handedly. Kazuki-san and Yuya, though, had the misfortune of being his friends. So, when the Jingon Mafia finally came back, they went straight for Stardust and Retribution. You could say Kazuki-san was just another victim of Kazuma Kiryu's legacy of violence.
Huh. Not exactly sure that's accurate. You know?
Don't you think? I gotta say, this city's story has always been about honest people paying for the underground sins. At least the Jingon are dead and buried now, anyway. Kiryu-san too, so I've been told. And with all of them gone, it fell to Kazuki-san to rebuild on his own. It kills me to think of him having to bow his head to every moneylender in town. If those criminals could hear me from hell, especially Kiryu, I'd have some words for him.
I see. Fair enough. I'd say you've got a point.
That's not exactly.
Hey. Thanks for your time. Hope we didn't bother you.
Kiryu's mad
No,
now.
of course not. No bother at all, sirs.
Hey, where are you going? This isn't what we came for. Kazuki and Yuya are coming to Serena in a little while.
Don't tell me you invited them there.
I'm not saying you have to reveal yourself. It's just a chance to hear them, see how they're really doing.
No. I saw for myself they're doing well. And I've heard enough.
Oh, come on, don't say that. I promise you, whatever that toddler of a host said,
Toddler?
Kazuki and Yuya don't agree with him. I've never heard them utter one word of resentment.
Even still,
Honestly, just come upstairs. What's a Kamurocho trip without revisiting this place anyway? Think of it as part of the tour.
New Serena. That sign could use a few more pixels.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, Kazuki, Yuya.
Likewise. Thank you for inviting us.
Not every day the legendary detective of Kamurocho asks you out for drinks.
Is that the kind of barefaced flattery Stardust customers get treated to, Yuya?
That wasn't flattery. Everyone knows I speak my mind, pure and simple.
All right, all right.
Hey, by the way, this place is empty. You didn't, reserve the whole bar for us, did you?
Not at all. This is the slow time of night. Always clears out around now.
Kiryu smoking in the background.
Don't be presumptuous.
Okay, Kazuki-san, but I bet you were thinking the same thing.
Here it is, trying to clear your name by muddying mine. I apologize for that, Date-san.
Oh, get this, Date-san. Know what happened earlier? Some small-timers actually came around for protection fees.
Yeah, I saw. Happened to be down the street during the confrontation. Well fought. Don't tell anyone I said that. Technically, I probably should have arrested you.
How are you always so up to date?
Rolling on Stardust's front door just now? Gotta say, it actually brought back memories.
Yeah? Of what sort?
Huh. Do you have to ask? I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing.
Yep. Dead to rights, yeah?
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Back in the day, Yuya would hurl Yakuza hither and yon from our doorway. We'll say for one, Kiryu-san, naturally.
I get it now. Of course he'd come to mind.
Hard to believe that was almost 20 years ago now.
Yeah, crazy. I can count on one hand the fights I've lost in my life, but I've never felt strength like his before or since. That first night, he looked just like any other mid-rank soldier come to squeeze us.
Huh. Little did you know you were picking a fight with the Dragon of Dojima.
Time never slows down, huh? Soon, Kiryu-san will have been dead for as long as I knew him when he was alive.
Yuya keeps a bottle on reserve just in case he ever shows up again someday.
Aw.
One of our most expensive bottles, in fact. Doesn't exactly help our bottom line.
Well, Yuya's not alone there. Sometimes I'm stunned he's been gone so long.
Bet everyone in this district who ever met the guy feels that, now and again.
Maybe. Still, he had a way of bringing trouble wherever he went, wouldn't you say? Stardust must have surely suffered over the years because of him, no? Your doorman has something of a grudge against him, in fact.
Can't in good faith deny that, I guess. Talk about someone the world just has it out for. There were times he'd waltz in, and you'd know a storm was coming. I don't know. Do you think Kiryu-san would forgive me if he heard me say that?
It's fine. If you're still carrying this with you, might as well let it out.
Aw.
Okay. Thing is, no one ever took the brunt of it worse than Kiryu-san himself. When that man clenched his jaw and furrowed his eyes, all your doubts would disappear.
I'll never forget the first time we met. He was ready to overthrow the Tojo clan, all on his own. But then, he found a little girl worth 10 billion yen, and decided to protect her like she was his own blood. After that, Kiryu-san became an icon to the city. Anyone who knew him knew the courage he could instill. Every twist and turn. All our troubles and hard times felt bearable then.
Yeah. That's what Kiryu-san was to us. That's why it's so hard to believe he's gone for good.
Hey, Date-san.
Hmm?
Why tonight? Why invite both of us here all of a sudden? Did anything happen recently?
What do you mean?
I wonder. News of Kiryu-san, perhaps? A sighting, a rumor, a word? Some sliver of evidence somehow suggesting that his death was a feint?
Don't do this to yourselves. I'm sorry, but I called you because I felt like seeing some old friends.
I see. And that's all it is?
Come on. Can you blame us for hoping for something more?
You too.
Kazuki-san likes to say that Kiryu-san deserves to have us honor his legacy. That's why Stardust was worth all the scraping and clawing it took to get it back.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. But from the looks of it, Stardust has truly recovered. Kamurocho itself even, like the city's healing from Tenkaichi Street out.
For the first time in a long time. I think I'd be proud for him to visit us again. I'd like him to know that we're still standing. I suppose I understand Yuya and his bottle now.
It's all right. I have a feeling he's damn proud of the both of you. Believe me, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Oh. My feelings again. Ugh. This game knows exactly how to hurt me.
I should apologize for dragging you all the way up there. I know you're busy.
You don't have to do that. I appreciate all the work it took.
Kazuki and Yuya, well, feel free to tell me I was right. Those two have always looked up to you. Maybe Kamurocho can become a little bit better if its people don't forget the man who fought for it. How was it hearing all that?
It was good. I felt happy. Like listening in on your own funeral, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
a little bit.
understandable, I suppose. Although, what better way to find perspective on the life you've led than that? No one expects they're the poor bastard everyone will say good riddance over. Except maybe you. You think you only ever put people in danger. I'm gonna prove to you you're wrong. I'm working on another clandestine reunion. Stay in touch until then.
Thanks for the drink. See you again soon.
Good night, Kiryu. Do your best to hold on to what they
Didn't the news of Kiryu be I've spread because of the vtuber? Yeah, I guess not that much, though. I mean, some people aren't on the internet, I guess, you know. Kazuki and Yuya. Oh, hey, I can call them for pound baits now. And as Dontoko Island guests. Fuck yeah. Don't think about that one too hard. Alright, I'm gonna check something. See if it says what I need to do for this one. After reaching Awakening level 5. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, I see. If I get all of my stats up to 5, then... Ah, I gotcha. Alright, I kind of want to go around just collecting memories, TBH. Wait a minute, is this the gambling hall that's, like, under that bridge? Am I allowed to go down there? It's, like, down here, right? There's, like, a ladder someplace. Yeah, there it is. No, excuse me. And ultimately, that is still just a rumor, too, TBH. Even with the video stuff.
Here we go.
You know? Boom.
Right.
Got him.
It's my turn.
Oh, that's 2 hits. Okay.
Did you really think you'd win?
Can I go down here? Hey there, stranger. Me? Yup. If you got some money on you, I run a couple games here. Games? Are you some kind of card shark? Just a humble gambler. Koi koi and oichikabu, as you please. Consider yourself welcomed. You never know, might walk away a little richer. Didn't exactly expect a gambling den in a place like this. Sure, that could be entertaining. Happy to hear it. It's just down this ladder whenever you're in the mood. If you don't mind me asking, why did you say I'm welcome? Are you inviting anyone who passes by? Actually, I keep a very tight list of clientele. It's just, you remind me of a kid I once knew when I was running games out of West Park and Kamurocho. Imagine that. Sometimes that's all it takes. Good luck to you, stranger. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be a neat little bit of closure if that does happen. Ah, my nice pants. Huh. I had no idea there was a gambling den here. Oddly enough, gambling dens always remind me of Haruka. She had a gambler's instinct, one that's strangely good at that. Her predictions were always right on the money. Heh. After listening to her, I ended up winning too much and a huge fight broke out.
I remember this.
These memories never fail to make me smile nowadays. Feel a bit sorry for those gamblers, though. 50 body. Are you anybody? Hey, what's up? If we lose again tomorrow, win all back the next day. It's a foolproof plan. Incredible. I don't like the realistic wet pants effect that they have. It upsets me a lot. Hello, gentlemen.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Something wrong? You're weak.
No,
This looks
Oh, I missed. Got him.
Allow me.
right.
What's the hold up?
Fucking liquid nitrogen ass. Wow, I did that super bad.
Something wrong? Here we go.
Got him. Oh, Namba's hurt. Hold on.
Have fun with this.
Power slumber. Namba zonks out. God, why am I so bad at that?
Allow me.
Yeet!
Sorry about it.
Incredible.
Moving up.
Goodbye, dumbass.
There's more where this came from.
Say, Kiryu-san, have you heard? There's a legendary underground weapons shop nearby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Kiryu would know this
Ichiban
guy
and I
probably.
have goods there from time to time. The dealer's this shady guy who won't serve just anyone. You can't even meet him unless you pass a test first. But if Nanchan and I bring you along, I'm sure he'd let you in too.
Oh, you're talking about Chao Ka Long. Legendary is quite the exaggeration, in my opinion.
There's a lot I don't understand, but I'm interested. It's nearby, right? Let's see it then.
Okay, you got it.
Take me to Chao Ka Long. I think this is a guy that Kiryu knows, isn't it?
Kiryu-san, the weapons dealer is usually just down the ladder.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Memoirs of a Dragon, the underground arms dealer. Yeah, he's down this way, I think. Ah, there he is. I was thinking to myself, wasn't there a guy down here?
Did you bring this crowd to me expecting a show? This isn't how we do things in the underworld. I'm not running some tourist attraction here.
Fortunately for you, I tagged along. And anyway, the fact that you're in business at all is thanks to me. So if you want to maintain your little sliver of autonomy, I suggest you mind your manners in front of me.
Okay.
So says the Queen of Komiju. Very well then. I'll hold my tongue while you're here at least. But there's still someone I don't recognize. Who's he?
He's my guest. That's all you need to know. Don't tell me you're gonna throw a fit about this too.
A guest of Sun He's? And yet, he appears familiar to me.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this arms dealer before too. Did we meet in the past?
Sunhee, remind me, what's this guy's name again?
Oh, he goes by Chao Ka Long.
Chao Ka Long. Chao Ka Long?
Oh shit, it was that guy. Oh fuck, it was that guy. I didn't even notice that in the last game. But he was shot to death a long time ago. I saw it happen right in front of me.
Ask my name, but won't give one in return. I don't appreciate being slighted like this.
He's Taichi Suzuki. There, everything's square now. All right, Chao-san?
Let's see now. Sato is currently the most common surname in Japan. And guess what? Suzuki is right after that.
So, what's the problem?
It's a fake name, if I've ever heard one. You're practically introducing me to a John Doe.
Even so, what does it matter? I'm vouching for Suzuki-san's identity. So, how about you quit the bullshit and bring out your wares like a proper arms dealer?
Not happening.
What did you say?
I have a feeling things are about to get ugly, especially if he does turn out to be Lao. I don't want to have to silence him, but worst case scenario.
Hey, you! Show me your face.
No, it's fine. I'll just leave. I'm not in the mood for this.
It couldn't be. Stop! Nobody move! I know exactly who you are. What a change. I barely recognized you. Guess that goes to show. The march of time is relentless.
Whatever it is you're going on about, you're clearly mistaken.
Oh, really? Well, your identity doesn't matter at this point. I'm not letting you leave. I told you from the start. You've stepped into the underworld.
Chao Ka Long. Do you understand what you're about to do? Are you prepared to make me your enemy?
On the contrary, Sunhee. You're the one disregarding the delicate balance of the underworld. Not only did you bring a stranger before me, now you're trying to slither your way out of a deal. If word got out, who in Ichincho's underworld could bring themselves to trust in the Komiju?
I hear you. Fine. What do you want?
Testing his worth only seems fair. That's always been my standard for any new customers, after all. If I take him on, I'm sure I'll finally feel more familiar with our mysterious friend here.
Guess I can't walk away. Fine by me.
If I'm worthy enough, he'll treat me like a customer, right? And drop the whole identity thing.
Sure. Agree.
Are you sure you'll be all right, Suzuki-san?
Business negotiations were never my strong suit. Better to let my fists do the talking. If words can't get through to someone, in the end, you just gotta hope that they feel it.
How funny. We finally agree on something.
What level is this boss fight going to be, do you think?
Let's finish this.
Shao Kahn.
Let's do it.
32? No, that's the level I'm at. That's fine.
All right, let's finish it.
Dual impact.
We only need one shot.
Right, yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble.
He's even got the same weapon.
Follow my lead.
All right.
It's over.
Nice. Does that help me? I guess it does. Alright. He's immune to colds, but he's weak to electric now.
I'll cut you to shreds.
Good lord. Oh, she's just dead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh no.
Try to block this. Here's a reward.
Good lord. Hey, Namba, I need you to pick up our friend Sayako, please. My healer be down, and it's not good for me.
I won't hold back.
Ears bleeding, that's no good.
You're going to regret this.
This also boosts attack, you say? Good lord.
No begging for mercy now.
Let's see. Wanna play, do we?
Let's see if he's immune to blindness.
Behold, a melody.
We'll fight to the end. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Bring it on.
The noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's
All good. Follow my lead.
Kiryu's got buffed magic. It's too bad I don't do anything. Ooh, Essence of Remembrance. Ooh.
If you want to die.
Good lord. One of those was Nishiki, I think, right? How did he get way over there?
I'll cut you to shreds.
Okay, that's better.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
How? Why is he way over there again? What's happening right now? Oh, he lost his... Oh, no, he... Oh, wait, he's always been allergic? Yeah, that's what I said. Koi Fish 1 was Nishiki's tattoo. Yeah, I thought it was. Pigeon Storm. I didn't recognize the rest of them, but I'm sure they were something. God, that one's so hard to block.
Oh, gotta stop the bleed. Or do something. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. It's all
I won't hold back.
Hey. Yeet. Oh, he's not dead. I was kind of hoping that would kill him. Oh, shit. That's no good. Well, let's just whip him.
Here's a reward.
You have a winner. Doing better than
Hell
yeah.
Essence of Pyro something. What was that? Miraculous Voice. I'm pretty sure that's the team heal over time one. So that's good. Got him.
Damn it.
Looks like I passed. Chow Ka Long.
Quit playing dumb. You know who I really am, don't you?
What's going on?
Don't deny it. All those years ago, I fought you to the death. My name is Lao.
As far as I'm concerned, it's Chow Ka Long. And that's what I intend to call you. This is the underworld, like you said.
Pardon me?
And my name is Taichi Suzuki. That's all we need to know about each other. You said I'd be a customer if I won. Promises made in the underworld are never made lightly. Especially with the Queen of Komiju as our witness.
Exactly. Now, if you're satisfied, can we please carry on?
You! What's the meaning of this?
You're pretty powerful, I'll admit that. I assume your weapons are of the same caliber.
Without a doubt. After all, you won't find a better arms dealer than me.
How
That
did you...
really went south. So, does this mean we're cleared to shop here now?
Yes.
How did he survive being shot in the fucking head?
Strength will be unmatched. In fact, I bet you could even make the Dragon of Dojima disappear.
Oh yeah? We'll just see about that.
Good grief. Thank goodness that's finally over.
First a triad boss, now an arms dealer. As far as weapon goes, I can't imagine him dealing anything less than the best. Maybe I should check out what he's got. Don't think about it too much, okay? I guess I won't. I am gonna go see what he's selling, though. Hey, you're here. What do you got? Oh, you sell the real shit. Oh, you sell the real shit. Drop of the devil. Alright, I don't want to fuck with any of that yet. Wee. Alright, what else can I do? Want to grab some memories for Kiryu. That's where I was going. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good lord. No respect for civilians in this traffic. Oh, hey, a baseball guy.
Let's do it.
I guess it makes sense, but it's Sigura Deviant. Sigura Revenant, sorry.
Here we go.
Fuck you. I'm just literally standing on top of him. Bob cutter. Boom. Everything I do keeps on increasing my soul. I need to increase other stats, guys.
And that's the end.
What is this?
Golfing in Hawaii might be nice.
Golf? Golf?
Have you ever tried golf, Kiryu-san?
I have, yeah. I've spent plenty of time on the course. Do you play at all?
Well, golf's a big talking point with customers in my line of work. I went to a driving range to try it out, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I had a hard time just hitting the ball. Got any good tips for that?
You just have to get used to it. Even practicing your swing alone can make a huge difference.
Oh, so that's why old guys are always swinging their umbrellas around.
Let's hope so. Things are going well.
Golf tips and tricks. Heavens Golf. A golf course. Kind of like batting cages, both great places to relieve stress. Think I went to one in Sotenbori before. Right, with Kaoru. She somehow she managed to damage her golf club so badly it bent. Hey, this is that girl you were talking about, right? They're at least mentioning her. Somehow she managed to damage. An employee even yelled at us for it. Back then I thought she was someone who was perfect in every way. But she's actually pretty clumsy.
This brings back memories.
Even though we went our separate ways, I still cherish the time we spent together. Kaoru acknowledged. Probably not the way you wanted, but... Evans Golf. Two posts, each course costs 1,000 yen. What kind of prizes do you got for golf? Book of Secrets Tech. Super Monkey Ball soundtrack. That's tempting. Holy shit. I'll have to come back here. I'm dying. 2-1F. Another memory up there. Excuse me.
Never pass a school without thinking back to being a student.
What was your favorite subject?
It wasn't much for any of them. But I guess I enjoyed science. I liked the liquid nitrogen experiments. You know, freezing bananas.
He was main love interest in
Did you
two.
try to
I
hammer
see.
a nail into yours too?
I did. Whole thing shattered on me. And then it started to melt, so it smelled like banana all day.
Well, I guess it left a lasting impression. All right.
I'm sorry, can I swim in here? No, I can just get my feet wet. The ocean. Sometimes, just sometimes, the ocean reminds me of Seijima. Wonder why. Maybe because he's a man as big as the ocean and his heart just as vast. Or maybe it's because he washed up on the beach in front of my house. I've never met anyone like him before. Guys like him usually end up dead. Well, he's ridiculously tough, physically and mentally. But he never flaunts his strength. In fact, he's the quietest and most considerate person I've ever met. He really is one hell of a man.
This brings back
Hey,
memories.
whenever I think of him, I start thinking I've still got a long ways to go. At this point, you probably aren't playing to. No, I will. I'm planning to play to. I'm planning to play all of them. I bought them on Steam the other day. There was $45 for the entire Yakuza collection, and for
The skyline here at night
basically
is always so
0 to 6.
beautiful. Look at that Ferris wheel.
I remember seeing a kaiju movie as a kid that set the last battle here.
Huh?
Yeah, I know the one. That was intense. They trashed that Ferris wheel.
Ugh, I swear, men can't appreciate so much as a view without imagining giant monsters.
Yes, and when the kaiju wrestled with each other and demolished the pier, so sick.
Oh, you're into this stuff too?
The ending of that flick was pretty sad, wasn't it? He dies for his friend, right?
And sinks down into the ocean. As a kid, it really struck me how sorrowful it all looked.
That movie's still popular. It's on streaming sites.
Are they talking about a Godzilla?
Hell, I should rewatch it.
Well, now I've got to see it too. What's it called, anyway?
Probably Godzilla, if I had to guess.
Let's beat him down. It's my turn.
Oh. I'm out of MP.
Allow me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Get him before he gets up.
Learning more every day.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
Alright, anything cool up here? Oh, there's the batting center. The international copyright law, it is not Godzilla. Mall guy, you hitting me with an are you fucking hitting me with an Austin Powers bit right now? Batting cages, huh? No better feeling than hitting a home run. I used to play ball at the Sandlock back in Onomichi. I even put together a whole team of folks from the bar. Hitting a homer in a big open field was even more exhilarating than in the batting cages. It'd be nice if I got to play baseball with everyone again. Are these real UFO catchers? Looks like no. Hey, guy. What prizes? Show me the prizes. Ooh, you can get bats from here. Ah, and you can get more Super Monkey Ball soundtrack. Bastard soda. Ah, I remember. Good old bastard soda. Nothing beats that. I think that was the weapon I had at the end of 7. If I'm remembering right.
What's wrong, Sunhee? Not gonna take a swing?
No thanks. Remember how I said I go to the batting center to vent sometimes? Well, I barely get any home runs, and I strike out a lot. I don't mind if I'm alone, but it's different with everyone here.
I figured something was up. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Plus, seeing someone take a big swing is pretty fun.
Oh?
It at least looks cool, you know? Can't hit a home run if you never step up to the plate. Sometimes you just gotta let it fly. That's my take, anyway.
Kiryu-san.
Now, forget about anything else and grab a bat. The home runs will come later.
You're quite the teacher,
Fucking,
you know that?
fucking Kiryu just dropping like 5 goddamn
Right,
aphorisms in a row.
Strikeouts be damned.
Show us what the Komi Jewel can do. Show the ball who's boss.
Yeah, here I go.
Nice. There's a memory here.
I won a cute pair of sneakers from a sweepstakes the other day. Miraculously, they were just my size.
I guess you really can win those, huh?
I was surprised too, but I think I might have used up all my luck. I'm always wearing high heels though, so sneakers will be a nice change of pace.
Huh. Never thought about that before.
Oh, it genuinely feels like you can walk just about anywhere.
I do wear a lot of dress shoes. Maybe I should make the change.
You sure
too.
do.
Yeah, let's all get some sneakers and go out for a
Fucking
stroll.
imagining Kiryu with the
Watch,
kicks,
you'll
dude.
want to walk from Hokkaido all the way down to Okinawa.
If the shoes even make it out of Hokkaido, that is. Things are going well.
She recently won a pair of sneakers. Good news. Mom, can I please go play soccer? You broke your promise with me the other day. Please, I promise I'll be better this time. Heh, heartwarming sight that is. I wonder if Haruto grew up like that. Haruto Sawamura, Haruka and Yuta's child. And something like a grandson to me. Heh, guess that makes me a grandpa. Never thought I'd be able to see the faces of my grandchildren before I die. If only Lady Luck was on my side. Huh. Now I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. I'd do anything to see how Haruto's future unfolds.
This brings back memories.
We humans sure are greedy. If only I wasn't such a pathetic grandfather. I can't even give him his New Year's money, and what else are grandparents for? Aw. Aw, no. There's a memory inside this cafe. I've got to get in there. Oh, hey, Mr. Hero Man. Oh, you just stand out here. Okay. Huh. Didn't think there'd be a cafe here. I'd like to order a shortcake to go with some strong black coffee. That'd make for a perfect pair. The sweetness of the cake balances out with the bitterness of the coffee. Two complementary flavor profiles. But if we're talking about the best combination ever, I'd have to say it'd be Date-san and helicopters. Every time I get involved in a crazy incident, Date-san almost always shows up to bail me out in a helicopter. Maybe that's why whenever I see Date-san in a chopper, I double down and stand my ground.
I remember this.
Or maybe I've just been conditioned to think that way. Incredible. Cafe Brave. Calm down. Alright. That does happen pretty often. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not wrong.
Let's go with nothing.
It's weird that it happened more than once, at least.
You're shitting me.
Something up?
There's this wok, made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for it. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. But I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah.
Scalpers, the scum of the earth.
Then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. All right.
Deep fried ass? Mortal enemies, scalpers. Me too, Zhao. You and me both.
Let's beat him down.
Let's do it.
A lot of baseball guys in this part of town. Lol. Oh, there are more guys. Well.
Here we go.
Right. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Get him. Bam. 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 Wait till he finds out about the housing market. Fucking housing markets are fucking housing people or just just scalpers by another name. Scalpers but for bigger things.
Sunny, your nails are so gorgeous. Do you do them yourself?
I usually go to the salon, but I do them on my own sometimes. Huh. Psycho. Want me to do yours?
Would you? Actually, I'd love for you to show me how. I'm bad at the prep work.
Prep? For manicures? I figured you just slap some polish on them.
No. For a good manicure, you can't skimp on the priming. You've got to file the nail down smoothly, trim the cuticles, apply a base gel.
Hey, it kind of sounds like building models.
Say what?
Yeah, have to file down the plastic, clip off nibs, spray on a top coat. That stuff makes all the difference in how the robot comes out.
Fucking Namva's
That's
into
interesting.
Gundam. Fuck yeah.
Sounds like what I used to do in my pocket circuit days. Those were fun times.
We might be naturals at doing nails, come to think. Sachan, want us to do yours?
I don't want my nails to look like robots or race cars.
Come on. I would have Gundam nails. Can't put my finger on what it is exactly, but this building doesn't seem very Japanese to me. Looks more like something I'd see over hills instead. Overseas. Yumi would probably like this sort of thing, though. One time she said that the best place to hold a wedding ceremony would be Hawaii. If only I could have made that happen for her. Hanawa must have pulled some strings and sent me on a mission to Hawaii out of concern. But I should be grateful. Thanks to him, I finally got some of the closure I needed. By bringing her to Ring with me, I felt like I was taking her to the place she'd always dreamed of myself. I wonder if she'd be shocked by how foolish I've been.
This brings back memories.
Or maybe she'd be pleased? At least, I would hope so. Yeah, I don't know. I never really did the pocket circuit thing. I'm trying to do basically like all of the side stuff in this here game.
The bidder wants me to lower the price.
What, they trying to haggle?
Yeah, it's nothing I'll miss, so I can lower it to... Wait, they want half off? In their dreams.
You gonna turn him down?
Yeah, I'll be losing money with the shipping costs. Ah, maybe you can buy it, Kiryu-san. I'll do half off for you, no problem.
Yeah? And what would I be buying?
It's a facial toning device.
Right.
No, I don't think
Things are going well.
My face is plenty toned, thank you very much. Alright, let's see here. Map. What else is around here? Apparently I can't go any further this way, it's too high level, so... there's something at the Popo down here. Let's go to the Popo. I think I maybe did Pocket Circuit like once. I do seem to remember it, so I definitely did it at least once, but I don't think I did it more than that. Because now Kana Kiryu played a competitive game against literal children in the 80s. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a picture of Kiryu and the guy who used to run Pocket Circuit. The guy who used to run Pocket Circuit did a, he had like a go-kart minigame in the last game. And he had a picture of him with Kiryu.
Let's do it. We should relish this moment.
I'm sorry, I think she just unlocked an attack called Good Vibrations. Gonna have to take a look at that in a second. It's a very horny job.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Vital Vibration. And it's a grapple. Oh god. Yeah, extremely horny, that move.
Here we go.
That's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure everything Kiryu has ever done, no matter how ridiculous, is canon.
It's my turn.
Hit him with the bench!
Easy. Waste of my time.
Call it something with the initials CVT. Nah. That'd be too obvious. Hey guys, what's your... Whoa. Never mind. Apparently this side of the line is really high level. Let's get back to the other side of the line, please. The safe side of the line. Popo memory. Should I check out that convenience store? Popo and M-Store are go-to convenience stores, at least to me they are. They've got bento, Odin, Chinese buns, even their own specialties you can't get anywhere else. Hard to say which one I like more. Some customers get all up in arms in their favorite convenience store, though. Guess I'm more of a moderate. I like the bento at Popo, but nothing beats the hot food they've got at M-Store. Come to think of it, I haven't passed by here in a while. Maybe I should try something from both stores as a little comparison test, for old time's sake.
That's
no matter how old you get, shopping and eating delicious food will always be good fun. Gathered 30 memoirs of a dragon. Oh, that's an ATM. He's a convenience store centrist. I'm gonna buy these to gift to the bartender at in Hawaii, and it's gonna be really weird when that happens. Because we share Kiryu and Ichiban share.
Charming Hasaku face?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant.
You have a restaurant?
And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish them off.
They have given away something more useless. All right.
Favorite pastime? Crossword puzzles. Part-time rescue? Yeah, let's get in there.
Show me what you got.
It's my turn.
Wonder if he does Wordle. Hard to say. Oh, that guy's stunned. I can focus on other dudes, I guess.
Here we go.
Get up. Walk this way. Or don't. Sharp screech. Attack is raised. Okay.
Let's do it.
Bike! Oh god, that car disappeared. I picked up that bike so hard the car went away. Ow, alright.
Allow me.
Bitch.
Right.
Now they're both stunned. Ow.
Something wrong.
It's my turn.
Get him.
There's more where this came from.
Thanks for the cash. My body go up. Oh, you know what? There's an Aloe Happy Room. Right here. Let's go take a look and see if we can. Oh, hello.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Booyah. Keep forgetting I can do that. Hello. Do you have any more tours? Oh no, you only have the photo rally. The tours are only available in Hawaii.
How are you meant to choose?
Ooh, I can do host now. Get some spells. Well, let's change it just to unlock the stuff from it.
Maybe this is right.
Dragon of Dojima is really good though, is the problem.
Whatever works.
Host wouldn't be bad for Namba though. It's a caster class at least.
What about this with those shoes?
I could make this work.
Kunoichi.
What's the verdict? First impressions are key.
Idol.
Oh, I'm in love with it. What's in this?
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Better than I pictured. Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, this drip. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Better than I pictured. Hard to improve on perfection.
Look at him go.
Is my sexy too distracting? We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Better than I pictured. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
These are the same.
Hard to improve on perfection.
Alright, let's see what I can do for skill inheritance. Beachside barbecue. Panacea, pancaker. I don't know why I have a memory of a guy saying Kunoichi in a weird way. That'd be a thing Swissy and Josh do all the time. because of DNF Duel when they were reading the dialogue in that game. And he just went, "You wanted them kunoichis?" It's probably that anyway. I mean, it might be something else, I suppose. I could ricochet on others nearby. Well, let's try that. Why not? Namba, can I still only get Bewitching Haze? I'd rather have something more helpful, TBH. Ahi Aloha. Further than Big Eye, man. Even leave that Quimby stunned. Barbecue. Cures people nearby. One of them kunoichis. Oh yeah, no, I know because I say it all the time too because of them. 1,000 Stings Jutsu. Housekeeper, 10 essays. What class did I even get that from? Oh, I got it from Assassin, I see. Psycho, I can get 1. Winged Kunai. I'll give her a grapple. It's nice to have grapples. And Zhao I don't have any bond with because I haven't put him in the party. It's unfortunate. I really like Zhao. He doesn't fit into my party comp very well. The bee. There's a bee.
Good warm-up. I think my arms are getting bigger.
Nothing wrong with that. You been training lately?
No, I don't get to go to the gym too much. Oh, you know, it's the pot.
The pot?
Yeah.
The weed.
I got this ritzy French cooking pot, and it weighs a ton.
God, I can't go that way.
It's super durable too, so I use it practically all the time.
You can only do so much with a pot, though. Is it really that heavy?
About 6 kilograms.
Must be a big pot. Things are going well.
It's a large pot. Do you even lift, bro? Alright, is there any other memories around here I can go get? I'm not really seeing any. And there's this one up here, but that place is scary. Can't really go to the right side of town yet, it looks like. I mean, there's one all the way down by Kasuga's apartment that I apparently never did. There's one here at the arcade, too. Yeah, let's go to the arcade. Why not? You know, I'm gonna go this way, actually, because of the not scary guys that are there. Come on.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, all right. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
Yeah, I can do that. One thing, though. You're coming with us, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Taking a trip by train. Bingo! Ah, now I've unlocked another combo with Nanba at Survive. Street Funks.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Got him.
Follow my lead.
Slap.
Hell yeah.
I forgot I did that. I forgot I actually changed Namba's job. Hold on, I gotta make sure he's actually got good equipment. Hold on. This is all I've got? Okay, I need to get a better booze weapon stat.
This neighborhood has such great apartments. I'd love to live around here.
These days I can't look at high-rises without thinking of, what you call it? The condo pose.
Never heard of that before.
Well, they're those pretentious taglines they tack on real estate ads. I think they're inane, but they're so pervasive, they got a whole cult following. Now whenever I see an apartment, I come up with a condo poem for it.
So you're making them up on your own? Let's hear some.
Oh, this should be
Where
good.
love meets pride, a clandestine encounter beneath an Ijincho streetlight. Like that, you know.
That was pretty eloquent.
Seriously?
Maybe the Komi Jewel could use one of those. Spiders in the shadows, amid illusions we weave our tangled webs. How's that?
Doesn't sound very cozy.
Points for style, but I wouldn't want to live with a bunch of spiders.
How about one from my restaurant? A nocturne of miso and butter.
You're right, this is inane.
Nah, come on. Nah, it was good. It was good. Looks like trouble. 200K? Oh yeah, I'll take 200K for beating up some dorks.
It's my turn. In for the kill.
I was kind of hoping that would hit the other guys too. Yeah, he's not going to be doing any damage at all. God, okay. Grapple. Ow. Ow.
Let's do it.
What?
Bike. Bike.
Here we go.
You got a grapple? No, you don't. Golden finger.
You want some?
Rashab, boost allies attack.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take care of one of these guys. Oh, I forgot my basic attacks do nothing because of my shit-ass weapon. Flicker of light. Good lord. No. No. I'm just gonna kick you.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I'll take it.
I wonder if my spells will do more damage.
It's boost time.
Not much. What's Miraculous Voice? Remove status ailments. Let's just go ahead and scoot backwards so I can get a heal on multiple people.
Don't mind my jokes.
Allow me.
Yeet.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Get him.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna birthday bash.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Bam!
Moving up in the world.
Thanks for the cash. Alright, body leveled up. I know I just gotta get tech to level up, I think is the red one. Okay. Where can I buy... Oh, there was a vendor in one of these streets, wasn't there? Ziopon, Popo... One of these alleys had a guy that sells stuff in the back of it. Sold like food-based weapons. Pharmacy. God, where was it? Oh no, I don't remember where it was. It's in one of these fucking alleys, I know that. Aha! Yoon's Foods. That's a level 5. You know, I'll go see if I can afford it. I don't give a shit.
I'm fine.
Hey guys.
Bring it on.
Menacing men.
Let's do it.
I keep forgetting the Nambo's basically no help right now. Alright, they're all now on fire or afraid.
Right.
Anyone guarding? No.
Try this on the side.
This is the one I remember.
Yeah, something wrong?
Ow. He's burning and afraid. He's burning. Ow. I just straight up didn't block that one. Got him.
Here we go.
Step on balls until dead.
I'm not backing down.
I just...
Give him hell! Right, double the trouble, double the flame!
Got him.
I won't hold back. You wanna fight?
Hey. For some, even the greatest victories weigh eternally on their backs, yeah.
It's over!
Oh, that was very sudden. I wasn't ready. Ow. He's pissed.
Right.
Alright, that guy's finally down.
No begging for mercy now? Have fun with this. It's booze time! Follow my lead. No holding back.
Got him.
Yeah. Pretty bold. Hell yeah.
Platinum finger. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh, my soul go up. Oh, this place dangerous. What? Hi?
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu.
Hey,
If you have
Dante.
time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
What the fuck is this building? Is this a garage? Is it this alleyway in particular that is dangerous, or... They're not gonna turn around, are they?
Say, does Jungi Han have any hobbies?
What made you think of that?
I mean, I just can't imagine him casually passing the time with anything, you know?
Oh, well, he's definitely pretty curious. Maybe you should ask him yourself. I wouldn't want to answer for him.
Oh, man. Now I'm...
Ignore me, please.
I will say, I think
Oh, thank
he's been
God.
watching a lot of videos online lately.
Well, that's pretty normal, right?
He likes those ones where people wrap rubber bands around watermelons till they explode.
Oh, me too.
I take that back.
Poor guy must be tired.
We ought to bring him a watermelon one of these days.
And some rubber bands. Hello. Hi, I need to buy a weapon, please. Ah, sparkling original. Excellent. I would love to equip that. I would love to equip a functional weapon. And I'll buy some kimchi while I'm here too. Fuck it. No problem, man. Thanks. Alright, how close am I to Harbor Light? The people from past games, they could be alive and they could be bringing you back for this section. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, Chalong, whatever, was in the last game. He was the weapons dealer in that too. I just didn't recognize him at the time because it didn't show me that flashback for me to go, hey, wait a second. I just thought he was somebody from a previous game. I didn't know who.
Right.
Actually, I think that maybe I hadn't played one at that point. I can't remember what order I played them in. Plants!
Doing better than I thought.
Alright, well, we'll do this first just because I'm closer to it. Hey, Date.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Eugene Show at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
Onomichi.
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Tagashira. Matsunaga.
I'm guessing those guys are from 6. During my stay in Onomichi, I joined forces with the Hirose family, humble little outfit. We all had each other's back, caught up in conflict surrounding their hometown.
They're here to investigate the Seiryu.
I'm dying.
Unfortunately, Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yokohama right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally. As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now. Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they...
Oh yeah, I guess they would have been. I guess they would have been there, huh?
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
You kind of are.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity.
You aren't not being a voyeur.
Right now. Let's not miss them.
Come on. Come on, loading screen. You can do it. I believe in you. Serendipity. It's a fun word. Just wearing fucking sunglasses.
See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
For shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshiman dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san. Damn it.
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashima. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
I think they're saving Haruka until the end. Oh yeah, Haruka's gonna be the last one, definitely.
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking him back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Dodge sounds surprisingly good with people. He knows how to handle a situation calmly.
Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Wait a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Ijincho's got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima.
I love that they gave these guys the accent that they did. It's really good.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Say that again, asshole!
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Oh,
okay.
Whoa, 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 big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh?
Huh?
You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead! Nobody cut our family's balls off!
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Train home, fuckers, or we'll punch your ticket for you.
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Huh?
Kiryuin.
Kiryuin?
You fucking dumbass.
I mean, maybe.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin. Okay, everything's settled? You two leave while you can.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
Okay, guess we're fighting. Time for fight. Lowlifes.
It's my turn.
You want to fight?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Man, why do you people all spread out so much?
Try to block this.
I feared one of them.
I'm on it.
You're weak.
Here we go. Take this.
Bonk. Any boys weak to water? Ah, one of you is. The one way back there.
It's booze time.
Oops. I fucked that one up. Why won't anyone attack Kiryu? Any boys weak to electric? No, it looks like. I'll do this. That'll have multiple people at least.
In for the kill. Here's a reward.
Got him. Ow.
Here we go.
Right.
All right. Oh, cool. That's not how I was expecting that to go. Cringe. You're cringe. How dare you? Fears no more. Oh, shit. Aha! Knife. Thanks, Nanba.
Allow me.
Fuck yeah. Eat shit, loser. Holy fuck, I got 1,000,000 yen from that. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish the
Spinning Queen. Oh no. What could that every time Sony gets a new attack with Night Queen, I get scared a little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna look into wrapping this up soon, just so I've got enough time to, like, eat and stuff. I don't have to work tonight, but I want to have some time for myself before Boko starts her stream. So I'll probably finish this, do the conversations I've got to do at Survive, and then we'll call it there.
Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, it reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryu, same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of
The fucking voice is really
Is
good.
that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
Wow.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure. Look at this guy. I mean,
Look at this guy.
He was way more badass.
Okay, probably so.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
That fucking that fucking look.
Yeah, both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Whew. Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
Oh. What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided
Oh
us
no,
through
the
dark
sad
times.
music is starting.
Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Could have asked him so much more. Just stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that sprung since World War II. Now, the police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians who got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. The Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta, and he's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. But his Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then. Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. Plus, he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Yeah.
It's a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now, they'd be ashamed. And you know what? It was seeing Kiryu-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Jinsho, we finally met someone Kuryaniki might have seen something in.
Hmm?
Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk and stupid. But I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, detective. That Ebina's a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it. Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict. Promise you that.
Of course, Kiryu-san. Your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu-san.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Maybe they did.
Sheesh. If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
Thanks for the drinks. I'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
Drank with Matsugana and Takashira, members of the Hirose family. With how they were talking about their circumstances, they sounded like real Yakuza. Perhaps because they're following in the footsteps of their boss, Ananiki Nagumo. This reunion just showed me how much better they're doing for themselves. My body go up. And I can invite them to Dondoko Island now. Alright, let's go to Survived, get in some drink links, baby. Zoop. Get some good old conversations with the boys.
Nice going.
Or the boy, as it were. Just the one boy. Begin drink link.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Would you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this time, huh? What'd they tell everyone?
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what, exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
And you did do that. Is that true?
Is it true that you stole those things?
That did happen.
But it's not completely impossible, is it?
You said that's what the company told them. So then, it's not really the case?
No, I did do that.
Anyway. Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability.
Yeah, that whole fucking thing.
A guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So, why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online...
Oh no.
The world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
It's for your peace of mind. Don't leave things unresolved.
Don't you deserve some closure? It's only fair to find out.
Closure, huh? You're damn right. This is like leaving a wound untreated.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who'll listen.
Now perform combo attacks with allies. Combo attacks. Anybody else I can link with? Are you good? Nah. Oh, Jungi Han's not here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He went home.
Welcome.
Refer to myself enjoying herbal tea. I've been brewing some as sort of a hobby. Herbal tea, huh? Correct. I think I'm improving, as a matter of fact. If you bring me herbs, I could give you a sample. Complimentary tea! I can now prepare ingredients that survive. I forgot that was a thing I could do, even. MP, L status elements restores 100 MP to the whole party. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll fucking take as many of those as you got. Please enjoy. Yeah, no problem.
Hey.
What's up, brother? Working hard or...
Hey.
Hey.
I forgot that Kiryu would also have a what's up button. Well, let's do one last song before we get out of here.
I'll show you how it's done.
What an incredible voice. Yeah, I'll do that. They did a weird
It's about to get real.
I wonder if they did this to the Japanese performances too.
Yeah. DJ Kazuma in the house. On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken and shattered in pieces.
Sleeping in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view.
Block that hateful sun.
Dishes fill the fire surrounds me, and I spend all of my time
Damn,
thinking of
dishwasher's
you.
broke.
Every day's an anniversary of better times we had long
When my
ago.
sink was clean.
When I imagined you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help. Sing it. Come on.
Dust is catching in the light of the sun, pouring past the window pane where I had watched you leave.
Oh, please, come back to me.
If only the one I could have loved.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that I love.
Real
Out of
life.
control, our hearts have plans of their own. We're walking helpless on this path.
The pain that
alone.
never
Now that
stops.
the tears have all come and gone.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing my best to carry on.
The plates keep piling up.
If it's true that we go back around when we're done, maybe the next time I love you, you could be the only one.
I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. But I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing, anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
What is with this fucking dishwasher bit that Kiryu's doing? What's happening? Why is Kiryu doing this bit about a dishwasher during this song? What is what, huh? Damn. I thought I did pretty good. I feel like I only had like one good in there. The rest of them were all greats. Oh, now I can talk to Psycho. Well, I guess I'll do that real quick. Hey, Psycho.
Hey, Psycho. Mind if I join you for a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I've been saving this seat just for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
When you're hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type? The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs?
Has Kiryu ever hit on a woman?
I'd say so, yeah. But not to the point where I'd embarrass myself.
Well.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but I think it's actually pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right?
Yes.
And crazy expensive to boot.
Also, yes. Those guys only exist in soaps. Anyone could do that if they had the money. I should have done that too.
I don't mean to sound harsh or anything, but anyone could do that if they had the money. Sending her flowers every day doesn't necessarily mean you're making her happy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You make a good point, even if the truth hurts.
So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
A lot.
You're pretty
A lot
sharp,
more than that, I
Kiryu-san.
assume.
That is spot on.
He must be quite the character then. Alright, I'm listening. So what kind of guy is he?
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here in Ijincho. He's young, only like a year older than me. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to say yes. And ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. To my club and to my home. It doesn't really bother me, and I just feel bad if I told him off for it.
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Yeah, like, since last month?
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date, and he does seem to know how to treat a woman.
Kasuga would be
never runs
dying
out of
if he
things
heard
to
this
talk about.
conversation.
And he's funny, too. Some girls might even call him perfect.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Huh. Does it come off that way? Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
What's up?
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right?
No, not this.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
Kinda wouldn't be phased by her. She's wonderful. She's unique. Daughter of the Fujinomiya family.
Chitose is the daughter of the Fujinomiya family, so you could say that she's pretty unique.
That's what I've heard too. Being born into a family like that is already way impressive.
At first, I thought she was just a petty thief. Kasuga and I both got played by her.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right?
Yes.
Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down, but I wouldn't blame him.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san?
Yes. He didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
You left him on red for a year. A year, Sayako.
Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll drop the subject then.
And what are you chuckling at? What's so funny, huh? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off.
Okay.
Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
I wish he wouldn't.
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Sayako's bond enhanced her skills. Like, listen. Hey, listen, chat. Hey, listen. I want Kiryu. No, not Kiryu. I want Ichiban and Sayako to get together, right? I think that'd be great for them. Sayako was in the wrong in this situation. Man even came and apologized to you when he didn't have to. You told him, hey, it's cool, no need to apologize. And then you stopped talking to him for a year. A year! That's so long. That's such a long time to just ghost one of your friends. A year, Sayako. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you, probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I guess we'll find out. Depends what Boko's doing tomorrow, but we'll catch you sometime for more of this. And on Monday for something or another, I'm not sure yet. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.